American society has fallen so far that it's not even funny. Yesterday, I went to the doctor's office and there was a woman sitting inside of the waiting room who was watching wicked, obnoxious videos at full volume on her phone. These were not child appropriate, and yet, despite the fact that there were kids in this waiting room, she didn't care. She didn't care that she was disrupting other patients. She didn't care if somebody didn't like it. All she cared about was what she wanted to do, and at that point in time, it was watch her annoying ass videos on full volume with no headphones. From there, I get called back in and I see this doctor for the very first time, and I can't understand a word he is saying. He has an extremely heavy accent. He doesn't know the correct English terms for everything. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure he's extremely intelligent. I can't even imagine passing med school in a language that's not my native tongue. But I would like to be able to understand my neurologist. I don't know. I don't think that's a very big ask, but of course, I couldn't. From there, later that day, I went and got Dunkin' Donuts. There's two different lines. It's my turn to go, right? And this woman decided that she wanted to try to completely cut me off because, well, why should she have to wait her turn for something, right? That doesn't work for me. I'm from the north. I have a northern attitude, and I will give it to you. But she tried it. God bless her soul. And it's just insane to me how individualistic we have become. And I'm not saying this in some commie type of way. I'm saying this in a everybody only thinks of themselves. I cannot stand how rude society has gotten. I cannot stand how hyper individualistic it's gotten. I can't stand this mindset of, well, it's beneficial to me. It's what I want to do. So who cares how it affects anybody else? And I'm seeing that more and more in America. Sure, the three things that I listed earlier, it's not the end of the world. It's not the biggest situation, but it's a continuous thing, and it keeps getting worse, and it's going to continue to keep getting worse until a lot of us grow a spine and start telling people, hey, shut the hell up. Hey, it's not your turn to go, until we correct this behavior. But of course, people are scared too because there are lunatics out there because of what I like to call the Daniel Penny effect, where he stood up for a woman and as a result almost had his life completely destroyed. But it's really sad to see how far apart we've all been pushed, and this was absolutely done by design. If you don't have the community, then you don't have the strength of having that, and that's exactly what the elites and many politicians and people who are profiting off of this want. But it's sad to see that it's come to this.